washing machine, second-rate model in a third-rate magazine, 3 sheets to the wind, teeth gleaming like a brand new dime. Meet me in the kitchen, baby, bring a bottle of wine. Let me set the scene as if you were watching. Smell of Mr. Sheen and newly washed washing. Big Victorian house on a leafy street. I swear on my feet and the floorboards creak. Loved up on all of her drugs, pumped up on her Persian rug. She leans against the pool table, cool as a cucumber. God, I fucking love her. Cue in one hand, can in the other. Still in when we should be out. There's a show we've forgotten about. She's writing her. Let's go.
저희 제일 먼저 이쪽 화분을 도착하는 다가 혹시 보이실까요? 여기는 저희 사과전과 준비되어 있습니다. 사과를 이렇게 얇게 저며서 한번 말린 뒤에 설탕에 졸여서 준비를 해드렸는데요. 그 위쪽에 잣과 같이 드시면 정말 고소한 맛 즐기실 수가 있습니다. 반지라고 합니다. 이제 겨울철 유자를 안에 속을 파내서 반지처럼 모양을 만든 뒤에 안쪽에 채썬 밤과 흰밤, 배추 넣고 한 번 더 숙성을 시켰어요.
We get in the cab and I tell the driver where. And she winds down her window to get some of that seaside air. And in goes the Yorkshire, up go the tunes. UK garage fills this saloon. Intoxicates like unleaded fumes. She puts her head outside and howls at the moon.
Safe hours, all that can't be seen in the daylight. Just in our hearts, when we met we just fit right. Now we're too busy fighting all fights, loving the dark. And I know we're both thinking, but we never say it's not quite how we want it. It doesn't matter if you talk about it and I talk about it. Yeah, we know it's not quite how we wanted it. You got me going. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go. 'Cause someone threw me a lifeline. We were tied to love at the same time. Now we're going down. Don't you know we're both on the same side? If we flew once,
I'm too in it, need a few minutes, feeling all lost in the waves now. Taking me over, making me older, making me doubt what I say now. Monsters in my head, yeah, they keep on calling, never ending, till the moment you walked in. You've got this hypnotic effect when you're next to me. One look at you help me forget I was on my knees. Oh, let you go, keeping close to your energy. You take my hand and say, baby, come on.
is a thing. Kids in a picket fence sounds good to me. But growing old hand in hand is all I need.